Hindi po ba natin inimbitahan si Mayor Benji Magalong?
Not for this hearing, Your Honor.
Bakit pa po hindi imbitahan kaagad ng committee para malaman na po natin kung sino yung tinutukoy niya, Mr. Chair?
I think we have a commitment that we will invite him. But the commitment is not on the next hearing. Kasi marami po tayong pag-usapan. In fact, gusto natin isa-isahin yung mga Sims construction, hindi yung nagpakita. St. Timothy, hindi yung nagpakita. Congressman Chanco, you have the floor.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, kanina po pinag-uusapan yung insertion, tinanong po kung ano yung mga natanggal sa 2025 budget at yung insertion, tinanong po kung ano yung mga natanggal sa 2025 budget at kung ano yung mga naipasok. Kaya po, pabor sana ako dun sa motion ni Congressman Erice na imbitahan talaga ang dating former chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, si Congressman Saldico, dahil kahit dun sa small committee, wala pong naibigay na report. No? And for the record, under Congressman Saldico as proponent, ang insertion sa BICAM is 13,803,693,000. No? Under Ako Bicol, it's 2,295,000,000. And under BHW party list, it's 2,064,000,000 pesos. Ang point ko lang po dito, Mr. Chairman, is mas malaki pa po ito sa mga, even yung 2 billion, mas malaki po ito sa NEP ng ibang mga lugar. So bakit kailangan dumaan sa party list ang mga proyekto para sa distrito? Bakit hindi po pinababa sa distrito directly? At ang makakasagot lang po yan is si Congressman Saldico. Okay, next. Anyway, pangalawa po, nakita ko po yung listahan ng invited resource persons. Hindi po ba natin inimbitahan si Mayor Benji Magalong?
Not for this hearing, Your Honor.
Pero iimbitahan po ba siya sa susunod na pagdinig?
At the future hearing.
Hindi, sa next hearing?
We have to discuss it.
Because nandito po kanina si Bante, siya po yung nagsabi na wag naman akusahan yung house at pangalanan kung sino yung tinutukoy. At pumayag naman po si Mayor Magalong na tukuyin pag siya ay inimbitahan ng house kung sino yung tinutukoy niya na pinakamalaki ang nakukuha na 20%. So ang tanong ko po, bakit pa po hindi imbitahan kaagad ng committee para malaman na po natin kung sino yung tinutukoy niya, Mr. Chair?
I think we have a commitment that we will invite him. But the commitment is not on the next hearing. Kasi marami po tayong pag-usapan. In fact, gusto natin isa-isahin yung mga Sims construction, hindi yung nagpakita. St. Timothy, hindi yung nagpakita. Ito yung alam ng mga tao na gustong malaman yung katotohanan. So, ibig sabihin, we are united with Mayor Magalong on his commitment against corruption, for him to name the 67 lawmakers, no question. But he will be required in this committee to do it on their own. State 67 lawmakers who are contractors first. Second, lawmakers who are allegedly receiving 30 to 40% kickback. That will come in due time. That is the commitment of this committee.
Kasi sa sinasabi niya, ang pinakamalaking nakukuha ay yung Committee on Appropriations. So hindi pa ba mas mabuting i-address na po natin? Kasi nandiyan po si Congressman Abante, nadinig ko po yung interview nyo, sabi nyo po dapat pangalanan po ni Mayor Magalong. So ayaw nyo bang mag-present ng motion na imbitahan na siya kaagad para pangalanan na rin po niya? At sinabi naman po niya na willing naman po siyang imbitahan.
Congressman Abante, you're being asked.
Should I make the motion now?
Better, Mr. Chair, to show na talagang seryoso tayong imbitahan siya.
Ko.
I just have one.
Mr. Chair.
Before speaking, I have one question lang po to Congressman Chanco. Is this part of your interpellation or what is this? Okay. All right.
It's part of my 5 minutes, Mr.
Okay
Chair.
po. All right.
And after this, I will have no further questions because this will be my basis of seeing if talagang may pupuntahan tong committee na to o wala. Kung ayaw natin imbitahan si Mayor Magalong sa agarang panahon, magkakaproblema tayo sa credibility niyan.
But I think we have to state for the record as well that in many public forums, Mayor Magalong has labeled the committee as merely a Moro-Moro committee. So I think the public should look at that as well.
Yes, Mr. Chair, pero sinabi niya, kahit tinawag niyang Moro-Moro, sinabi naman niya na willing siyang magtumarap, di ba? Di tingnan natin kung haharap siya pag inimbitahan natin.
I think
Mr. Chair, point of order.
yes, please.
I think we should be sensitive regarding the word moro-moro. May we delete the words because I think it was Kong Zia, who is a Muslim. It was, I think, an affront to the Muslim community.
Yes, I understand it, but that was the exact statement of Mayor Magalong, labeling the committee as Moro-Moro. We will not remove it from the record, but because that is what he had labeled the committee.
Mr. Chair, just coming it from the members of the committee and saying that it is moro-moro, I think it's quite personal on the part of the members of the committee. But anyway, I will abide by the decision of this committee. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Santos. Again, would you want to respond to
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Chanco, please?
there's no problem in making a motion, but as you made a promise to me, Mr. Chair, that one day Mayor Magalong will be invited, why don't we just finish the hearing right now? We still have a lot of contractors that are waiting to be investigated, to be interpolated. So why don't we wait? Why don't we finish this first before anything else? Bakit natin ginugulo itong hearing na ito samantalang marami naman naghihintay dyan ng mga contractors na very much willing to be interpolated?
Right. Thank you for your response. Congressman Chanco, please.
No further questions.
Thank you, Congressman Chanco. Next to interpolate is Chairman Joel Chua. You may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My question will be, I would like to address my question to our resource person, Engineer Henry Alcantara. May I know if he is present? May I know if nag-take na po ba siya ng oath?
Yes,
Nakapag-take na po ba kayo ng oath?
Mr. Alcantara has taken his oath.
Okay,
You may
thank
proceed with the questions, Chairman Chu.
Thank you. Mr. Mr. Alcantara, are you an engineer by profession?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Taga saan po kayo, Mr. Alcantara?
I'm from Bulacan po.
Saan po
Your
sa
Honor,
Bulacan?
Mr. Chair.
Saan po sa Bulacan?
I'm from Bukawi, Bulacan po.
Bukawi po. Pwede ko po bang malaman kung kailan at kung saan po kayo nagtapos ng inyong engineering course?
Graduated from University of Santo Tomas po.
UST.
Yes po, Your Honor.
So kayo po, kailan po kayo nagsimulang magtrabaho sa DPWH?
1994 po, Your Honor.
1994.
94.
Ano pong unang posisyon na hinawakan po ninyo?
I was nagsimula po ako, job order. Ang item ko po ay laborer 1, naging laborer 2, naging engineer 1. Every 6 months po because I was a casual employee at that time.
So at present po, ano po ang inyong posisyon ngayon?
Before po ako ma-relieve, I was appointed as OIC, Assistant Regional Director sa Region 4A po. ARD, Assistant Regional Director po.
Sa Region
4A po.
4A. Pero bago po ito, ano po yung naging posisyon po ninyo?
I was a former district engineer of Bulacan First, DEO.
First District.
Yes po, Your Honor.
So sakop po ninyo yung Baliwag at saka yung Kalumpit.
Yes, Your
Tama po
Honor.
ba? Okay. So bilang district engineer, ano po yung inyong scope of work?
Ang scope of work po ay to manage and implement the projects po. Manage po. More on management, sir.
So kasama po ba dito yung pagpaplano?
Yes, sir. But there's sections involved in the planning po.
Okay. So hanggang sa pagre-release po ng pondo, tama po ba?
Up to the payment. Yes, Your Honor.
Up to the payment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you po. So nasa kapangyarihan po ninyo yung pagpaplano, pagbabudget, tsaka pagbabayad. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you po. So, Mr. Chair, pwede ko po bang ipakita dito yung, ito po, yung Department Order number 42, kung saan nakalagay po dito yung trabaho po ng District Engineer. Ayan po, nakalagay po dito na the District Engineer of the following District Engineering Office are authorized to approve plans, POW, and ano ba yung POW?
Program of Works, Your Honor.
Program of Works, and ABC. Ano po yung ABC?
Approved budget for the contract.
Ano po?
Approved budget for the contract.
Approved body,
Budget.
approved budget of the contract, as well as procure and implement project costing 100 million pesos. Now, ito pong 100 million pesos, di po ba tinaas na po ito?
Yes, Your Honor. It's
So magkakano na po ang threshold na hawak po ninyo?
150 million po. Yes, sir.
So 150. So meaning to say, lahat ng project na worth 150 million pababa, kayo po ang nagre-release ng pondo. Tama po ba yun?
Hindi po kami ang nag-release, Your Honor. I mean, nagbabayad po sa project kami
Kayo
po.
po yung nagbabayad. Tama
Yes,
po.
Your Honor.
Alright. Sige, tama po. Okay. So, siyempre po, habang ito pong project ay ginagawa, kasama po sa trabaho ninyo, ang inspeksyonin yung nasabing proyekto. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, somehow, nag-inspect po ako ng project.
Somehow.
Ganito po, if I may allow to explain,
Yes, please.
Your Honor.
Pakipaliwanag po sa amin.
Meron po kasing project in charge. Meron po tayong project engineer in charge of the implementation of the project. Meron po tayong section implementing the projects. They are the sections implementing all the projects, Your Honor.
Pero lahat ng project dapat tinitingnan mo rin kahit papaano. Tama
Yes,
po ba?
Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. So, sa dulo, syempre, bago tayo bitaw ng bayad or payment, syempre, meron po dyan tinatawag na final inspection. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, ginagawa mo rin po ba itong final inspection bago ka magbayad?
There is a team that's assigned to be the inspectorate team. They are the one who will inspect the project po, composed of the different section chiefs, and as head of the inspectorate team is the assistant district engineer, Your Honor.
Okay. Engineer, may pakikita po ko sa inyo, Department Order number 99. Ito po. Dito po nakalagay po dito, the certificate of completion shall be issued by the District of Engineer in the case of project implemented by the district office. So, sino po nag-i-issue ng certificate of completion? Kayo po?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, bakit po kayo mag-i-issue ng certificate of completion kung hindi po ninyo in-inspection ito? Na
Your
ito
Honor,
pong project na to ay tapos na.
Your Honor, it is the attachment of the certificate of completion is based on the certificate of final inspection conducted by the team.
So, ang ibig po ninyo sabihin, nagbe-base lang kayo ng pag-i-issue ng certificate of completion base sa attachment at hindi po base sa inspection na ginawa po ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor, because I presume
So lahat po ganun ang ginawa ninyo? Kahit na isa, wala po kayong tinignan?
meron naman, Your Honor.
Meron naman.
Yes, Your Honor.
So is it safe to say na siyempre, dahil tinitignan ninyo yan, pag nakita ninyong kumpleto, i-release niyo yung certificate of completion. Pag may nakita naman po kayong defect, hindi muna ninyo i-release yung certificate of completion at patatawag ninyo yung contractor para remedyohan to at ayusin. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, the process po I just want to explain po, Your Honor. Meron po kaming team na nagva-validate doon po sa mga defects po na bago po inspeksyonin ng final inspection team, sila muna po ang magbabalidate po ng mga defects if ever meron po.
So hindi po ninyo tinitignan lahat.
Hindi, Your Honor, hindi po. Because,
So basta issue lang kayo, naniniwala kayo dun sa papel na binigay sa inyo na kompleto, kaya mag-i-issue na lang kayo.
yes, Your Honor, there is a presumed regularity of the documents presented to me, Your Honor.
Okay, sige, pagbibigyan po kita dyan. Mr. Chair, alam po ninyo yung sinasabi po kasi ni Engineer Alcantara ay hindi po masasabi natin na hindi po ito maliit na bagay. Kasi po, napakabigat po ng kanyang responsibilidad. Once he certifies, mag-release na po ng payment, yung pera. So yun po yung nagiging basis, yung certificate po niya, yun po yung nagiging basis ng releasing po ng payment. Kaya, alam po ninyo, no less than the good president went to Bulacan personally to visit the project. At ang ating pong Pangulo mismo ang nagsabi na substandard daw po itong proyekto. Ito po yung release po ng inquirer at sinasabi po perfect example of abuse. Ito po ba under po ng engineering district ninyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, so, nare-recognize po ninyo itong proyektong to na binabanggit ng ating Pangulo.
Hindi ko po masyadong matandaan, Your Honor.
Hindi mo na masyadong matandaan. Okay. May papakita po ako sa inyong kontrata, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, next slide please. Meron po ditong kontrata, contract agreement between DPWH Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office. Next slide, please. Next slide.
Before proceeding to the next slide, I think we have to make a record. Ayan na po.
Ito po. Pakinggan po muna natin itong video ng ating presidente.
Wala talaga, 220 meters, 55 billion, completed ang record ng Public Works. Walang ginawa, kahit isang araw hindi nagtrabaho, wala kang makita, puntahan ninyo, wala kayong makita kahit na ano. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagbaha doon sa kabila. So, yes. If all of these projects were properly executed and implemented, ang laki nang nawala na problema sana sa atin at sa mga taong bayan, at saka mas magiging maayos hanggang irrigation, hanggang water supply, fresh water supply for household. Pero ito yung ginagawa nila, talagang nakakapinsala pa sa mga local residents. So yes, it's no, I'm not disappointed, I'm angry.
Ano pong comment po ninyo dyan, Engineer?
Yes, tama naman po ang Pangulo. It's really disappointing. At ako rin po mismo, bilang district engineer, I was really surprised by the findings of the President because if I may explain to you,
So pati po kayo nagalit din.
Yes, sir.
Paano pong galit? Galit na galit din kayo.
Yes, sir. There was instances after I think that is August 7, 5 p.m. Pinatawag ko po yung mga dating kasamahan ko, and I asked the district engineer at the time, who is my former assistant district engineer, and the section chief implementing the project. Sabi ko, why it happens? Because all your signatures is attached on the documents.
So hindi po kayo yung nag-implement nun? Hindi po kayo yung district engineer at that time?
Actually, sir, kalahatian lang po ang inabutan ko ng final payment. Hindi po ako nag-final payment po.
Okay, sige. May pakikita po ko sa inyo, isa pong yung contract agreement po. Ito po. Between the DPWH and Sims Construction Trading worth, magkano ba ito? 55 million. 55,730,000. At yung po sa baba, meron po nakapirma dito in the name of Henry Alcantara. Sino po itong Henry Alcantara na nakapirma po dito?
Ako po, Your Honor.
Okay. Pirma po ba ninyo ito? Would you confirm that this is your signature?
I think yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, nung time na, ito yung pinakita po natin kanina, ito po ba yung project na, yung kung saan galit na galit si Presidente, at kayo rin mismo galit na galit, sabi ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, ito po yung kontrata nun. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright. Thank you. Sabi po ninyo, hindi po ninyo galit na galit kayo. In fact, hindi nyo kalahati lang sa inyo. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. At pwede pong next slide yung bayad. Ito po. May pakikita po ko sa inyo. Ito pong ito po yung Sims Construction Trading. So, ito po yung OR kung saan nabayaran yung Sims Trading in the amount of magkano to? Initially,